Hello and welcome back to another Evil Dead video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys the best build for Henry. Now this build is going to be, in my opinion, what I think is best for him, but as always you guys can put your builds down below because I love trying out new builds and knowing what you guys think. So I have Henry maxed out here, and Henry is probably my favorite warrior to use. He's probably one of the strongest players in the game, and he can really be useful to a team. So the build I did for him was I would say kind of simple, but really effective in my opinion based off my experience. So one thing I really like to upgrade, whether it's on Henry or any survivor, is the stamina cost of dodging. As you know, dodging is a big part of this game. You dodge literally every 30 seconds in this game, and you're going to need it because you waste a lot of stamina when you dodge, especially if you're getting attacked by some deadite or something like that. So you want to at least upgrade this to 20% or all the way up to 35%. Then I wanted to increase his maximum health. Henry is already strong. Now imagine him being that strong with more health. So I got him up to 20% of his maximum health, making him even a little bit stronger. And then you want to upgrade his melee weapon damage. Obviously he's a warrior. You're going to want to upgrade his melee, and we're upgrading it all the way to 15% more melee damage, which is very effective, making him even stronger. Then I put 1 point into dismemberment. Then I put 1 point into dismemberment and dismemberment damage of sharp weapons. So these two right here for dismemberment, I put 1 point into each because mostly I use blunt weapons, but if you're using like an axe or something sharp, this will work out perfect because you could dismember. What that means is basically when you hit, if you're going against some deadites and you keep hitting them with the axe, eventually you're going to chop off their arms or whatever. So it could come in handy, but I don't really use sharp weapons. I use blunt weapons for Henry, so I just put 1 point into these each. And then obviously you want to increase the damage with his light attacks all the way up to 15%. When you fight with Henry, you want to do a mixture of heavy attacks with light attacks. Don't just spam heavy. I see people do that all the time, and heavy attacks are easy to dodge. That's why you got to keep the demon guessing. You have to hit him with some heavy, and then when he thinks you're going to do heavy, you do a light attack, and it's really going to mess up his fighting style. So that's why I like to increase his light attacks. And then you want to level up these two right here. So this increases balance bar damage from your melee attacks up to 25% balance bar damage. Balance bar is basically that little white bar underneath the deadite's health, and once you get that little white bar down, he gets stunned. So you ever see a deadite get stunned when you're beating on him? That is why you got the balance bar damage down. When you rank up this stat right here, it does an increased 25% damage, and then when you get this one next to it, increase the balance bar damage from blunt weapons, so like a sledgehammer, it does an even extra 30%. You can literally stun them in 1 to 2 hits every time, and I tell you that's really annoying as demon to go against Henry like that, but it's very effective as survivor. And then obviously if you are using a sledgehammer or any type of strong weapon, you want to increase damage with heavy attacks. So you can see we increase light attacks, we increase heavy by 15% each, making you even forced to be reckoned with. And then you could put a point into reducing damage you receive. So right now I only put 1 point into it, so I was only getting 3% damage reduction. Not that much, but if you want to get it all the way up to 10%, you'll take 10% less damage. But right now this build has been working perfectly for me, and most of these go well with his ability. So if you don't know his ability, once he activated, he basically becomes invincible to damage. He cannot get hurt, which is perfect for when you're reviving a teammate. So if your teammate goes down and he goes to revive you, normally the demon will try to knock you off the revive so your teammate can bleed out. But activate your ability, then go for the revive, and he cannot even touch you. He literally can't push you out the way, nothing, and you'll get the revive automatically. You'll also start the match with an additional shield bar, perfectly if you have Pablo on your team or if you find a lot of amulets. Then he can get Rebound, reflects a percentage of damage you receive back onto your attacker by 30%. So if he's getting attacked and the demon is doing a lot of damage, the demon's going to get 30% damage back because of this ability. And then of course increase maximum health and shield bar length by 10%. So this ability increases maximum health. As long as this one increases maximum health, you're going to become a beast. And once you learn how to fight, you learn how to dodge, you get the right weapons, you are going to be a force to be reckoned with, and you're going to be a pain in the ass for the demon, but you're going to cause a lot of trouble and hopefully win more games. If this helped you out in some sort of way, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys check out my other Evil Dead videos, and let me know in the comments who do you want me to do a build on next. I'm Simply Amazing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.